Okay, so rarely do I talk about price, but today that's kind of going to be the theme. Um, I don't talk about price because if you want to figure and you have the money, you're going to get it. Whether it's $20, $50, $150, we know who we are. We know what our passion is. If our rent is paid, car payment is paid, you're going to get the figure you want, especially if you need it for your collection. I haven't seen many people's opinions on this apocalypse, so I don't know what the word is, the verdict. Let me get the Ulick clone out of here, Calabac. This is the $30 figure, guys. $30. I've seen people complain online about the head sculpt. Head sculpt looks great to me. For what you're getting, I don't want to be mean here. I know someone said it was underwhelming on a Marvel Legends group. I think it's underwhelming because Apocalypse is kind of a boring figure, just in my opinion. I could be dead wrong, but he's just a big blue badass. Not a lot going on with the design, but I think what is here, Diamond Select nailed it. It's $30. The only issue is this wire is attached to his arm, and it's not pliable. Doesn't give. So when his arm is up, look where that wire is. That was oversight. I mean, look how awesome that is. It's kind of doing the Black Panther thing right there. Looks cool. It's an oversight. This doesn't. Maybe you can heat this up. My lights are falling down. Maybe you can heat this up and get it, to be bendy. I guess. There you go. I did it. Double jointed knees for a Diamond Select figure has good articulation. No double joint in the arms. You can't even. You can kind of get 90 degrees. But okay. So I just got him in a cool pose. I mean, that's the $30 figure. That's $30. He's really nice. I said this is the Arizona Iced Teas of toys. McFarlane now has Calabac, who is massive. Massive figure. I'm going to get him out of here at $40. Beautiful sculpt as he falls. McFarlane's big figures remind me of Diamond Select, because they're big, detailed. They don't really articulate well. Great looking sculpts. This is $40. If you're lucky, sometimes you can get them for $35. Look at that big boy. He's incredible. Same issues kind of with that Apocalypse, where he really doesn't get 90. But these big chunky figures, get them fists up. $40. It's a steal. And still, one of my favorite top 5 purchases of the year is Marvel Legends Blob, who is in the same boat as those guys, articulation-wise. But they did something with the diaphragm cut that was smart with the breasts resting on the belly. He has a good turn there, really good turn. But this dude is $50. I had to have him. I love him. I love this figure. I don't know what's going on with pricing. So there's people that will say, well, Hasbro has to pay for that Marvel license. Disney charges them a lot. Well, what is your answer? Why is this $30 then? It's the same license fee, no? What do you think? There's friends from Diamond Select with Marvel? That argument doesn't work. But it is what it is. I'm glad I have both. I really like both. Yeah, I don't know. I have other Apocalypses. Would I pay $50 for that? No. I paid $50 for this because I had to have them. If Diamond Select was smart enough to make a Blob before Hasbro did, because the Build-A-Figure was out there, if Diamond Select would have made a Blob at $30, it really would have, stuck it too. I'm losing my voice. Hasbro. Don't know why they didn't. And I wouldn't have bought this guy for $50 because I would have had a nice blob. I don't need 2 blobs. But where am I going with this? I said, you're gonna buy what you want, and I have said before, we got Hasbro where we want them, because most of the figures that we need, Hasbro's made already. So we kind of have Hasbro where we want them. You don't need to buy everything anymore. I'm sorry, my camera came off. We don't need to buy everything they make anymore, but we did need that blob if you missed out on the Build-A-Figure. I'm going to talk wrestling real quick. I don't have any wrestling figures. I'm moving, so my wrestling figures are boxed up. So this is what I got for a wrestling figure. Little garbage pail kid, Ultimate Warrior. I want to talk about Mattel Creations. This is not going to stick in there. I love WCW. That was my jam. WCW World Tour for the N64 got me back into watching wrestling. And though No Mercy got me back into watching WWF. So I loved Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero and Dean Malenko, Chris Benoit. Then the Outsiders came, and Hogan came, and Flair was there, and the Giant was there, and everyone was there. It was incredible. Every week was incredible. So they have this Mattel Creations, and it kind of makes the Ghost Rider Hell Charger look like a deal. You get the ring apron, not the ring apron, the ring entrance. Looks nice, but there's 5 figures. Diamond Dallas Page, Ultimate Warrior, which is weird. He was in WCW, but he didn't have a great career in WCW. You get Rey Mysterio, you get Big Papa Pump, and you get Hogan. Is there one more? I know it's 5 figures, I think. The value's not there because that Hogan figure wasn't in like the red tights. Wasn't the no mustache Hogan. Wasn't Hollywood Hogan. But everyone that collects wrestling has to have a Hogan figure by now. So at $400, is the value there? Maybe if it was Sting, Flair, both Steiner brothers, Raven, Dean Malenko, Eddie Guerrero, I don't know, the Giant, faces of WCW. Not real early, because this is the Nitro era. DDP was a smart choice. I don't know. Even an Eric Bischoff, he was always on WCW. His mug. I think putting Hogan there after what has been seemingly the year of Hogan is kind of odd. Let me know what you think about all this. Is pricing crazy? How does Diamond Select keep doing it? If you know something I don't know. Are you going to get the Mattel Creations WCW set? Like I said, if you got the money and it's something you want, you're going to get it. And I can't fault you for that. Because if you love your line, you love your toys, you love wrestling, you're going to get it. Take care, have fun. See you in the next one.